Because we're gonna do another one just to show you guys.
If you guys didn't know about this car, is the guy built the engine himself was a Bridgeport, ITBs, electric water pump, Haltech Elite, and I did the exhaust on it. So it has 2-inch runners from the headers to 3-inch oval pipe into the back. So this thing sounds ridiculous. Yeah, look how clean the trailer is. Good morning.
Huh?
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
What's up, man?
Chilling, bro. What's good with you?
You ready for this car?
You ready to leave California?
Shit, almost.
Dang.
I get that thing done first. Alright, so here's the setup of this car. So super clean. Shit, let me get out of the way. Electric water pump. I think they're 55 IDA throttles. 4 1000cc injectors, and just Haltech coils and Haltech Elite 550, Haltech wideband, Haltech race display, Haltech temp sensors, everything Haltech. I gotta go get the truck ready, so I'm not following with the truck. And I have to finish putting little things in the truck, like the gas for this car. This car runs on 100 octane. I have to get the sparkler for it, the dash, my computer, the charger, and all that crap, and mochi, and basically meet him there. Alright, so got the truck washed with Mochi real quick. Wow, Angel took a sweet ass time getting here, man. This guy drives like a grandma. Hey, you know you have a 7.3, right? You can go faster than 30 on the way here.
Look how.
So Repo's off the dyno. Now we have the FC on here. This is the one that we're gonna see if we can actually get some power out of. Cause that thing's impressive. It made 184 horsepower, 179 torque. It's pretty good for that thing. This. The owner Bridgeported the engine himself. So Bridgeport, big ass EFI hardware throttle bodies, 1000cc injectors, 04, 100 octane, electric water pump. I did the headers on it. So it has headers, 3-inch stainless oval exhaust, and Haltech Elite. So I mean, this thing has all the goodies, so it should make some power. As long as basically the engine holds up, we didn't build it. So the first 2 pulls, I'm just gonna focus more on getting the car to have like somewhat like a nice mixture and low timing, and do a pull, see what it does, and then after that we can start ramping up the timing, messing with the split to see how much we can get out of the car. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to tune this car, but this thing definitely deserves it. First issue is that the guy put a super small fuse as the electric water pump fuse. That thing burnt out, so the pump wasn't running, and the car got to 200, but now it's back at 160, but it made a mess. It threw going everywhere in the floor. So problem number 2. Okay, so I cut the throttle cable shorter now, so basically it's not gonna bind anymore. And now it basically goes wide open, so we're about to do the first pull to see what it does now. Keep in mind, this car is Bridgeported and it runs 100 octane. So the first base pull is actually going to be kind of way higher than what you saw in the repo. First pull, really low timing, really rich AFRs. Let's see, 209 to the wheels and then 182 torque. So what it means is that I can still go up so much in timing and lean it out a little bit more. So this thing is definitely going to make pretty good power once it gets to the top end, and that's only rated to 8,000. So we're basically just scaling up the map, and once I feel comfortable more, I just keep adding more RPM and RPM and RPM. So I did about, let me see, I did 4 pulls back to back to try to correct like mess like with the fuel, try to get it to smoothing out, and it went from 209 to 220, just touching the fuel alone, and it's still at 182 torque, so it's pretty good. Now we can start adjusting the different settings like such as timing, like raising the timing, messing with the dwell on the coils, messing with the split on the timing map. Just a little bit of stuff here and there, and then raise the RPM up to see what it actually makes. But I mean, so far I can see like it's wrapping up pretty smooth, really consistent, and there's the power right now we're taking. So right now I'm just gonna give it a little break. I mean, it kind of got warm. It didn't get hot. It got to like 190 something. So let it cool down probably for like 20 minutes, and then go back out again and start with a fresh, basically like a cooler engine again. Hey, how come you're not tuning this car? Alright, so let the car cool down. So now we're just gonna go back at it and throw a little more timing at it, see what it does. If it doesn't like it, that means the engine's not ported as big as we wanted to. But we're just gonna try real quick. So I made a big oof. I was connecting the charger for the laptop and actually unplugged the whole computer for the dyno. So 2 pulls back to back, different timing, about like 2 degrees apart. So one's 2 degrees higher than the last pull, and the other one's 2 degrees higher than the pull before. So 2 degrees more got me a 223 wheel horsepower, 212 torque, which is like amazing. Added more timing, 2 more degrees, and it went down to 217, 204. What that means is that basically the engine is not ported as big as it should be to be able to use the higher timing that we're trying to put at it. So right now, same thing as the took before, just leave the timing where it's at, and just basically I just clean up the AS5, but it's not gonna go, it probably won't hit 230. It needs better, basically a better built engine.